Welcome to Brainstorm MTG. I'm ELD, and this is Fast Effect, Double Speed Magic the Gathering from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Mass. Here we have Matt Orfanello on a Eureka list, which he has been honing to a razor-sharp build versus Adam, two-time Brennan, playing around with some Hogaak. Adam recently top-8'd the Leaving a Legacy Open with this build that Matt has, this Eureka build, and I think it may be a highly tough to call something underrated when people don't know about it. This is not on people's radar, and I think it very much should be. This is a deck that is definitely worth sleeving up. It is a blue-green build of Eureka. So you are losing the red splash of Sneak Attack to run Eureka, which has more synergy with your Omniscience, and Omniscience is the card that has fundamentally changed the matchup the most with the kind of fair decks in the format. Omniscience makes it so you don't have to just try and win with some dopey creature. And now we've got Matt with a turn 1 Ponder, Faithless Looting for Adam, getting Bloodghast into the graveyard. He may come out swinging here. Will it be fast enough? Veil of Summer, the other card that makes this green splash so compelling. It answers the core weakness of the deck, which is hand disruption. Things going after your hand. And now we've got a Cabal Therapy. And Force Pitching Force, likely the card that would have been named. And now we've got land returning these Bloodghasts, and one of them is going to go away to try and strip more resources out of Matt's hand. He loses the Omniscience, leaving just the Show and Tell. So Matt does have the ability to Show and Tell unless Adam has additional disruption. He plays a land. Not sure how I feel about that. I might have actually played City of Traders, just to have additional cards to shuffle away with a Brainstorm. Or put back with Brainstorm, I should say. Hopefully no shuffling will be required. Be interesting to see how this goes. Cabal Therapy stripping that Show and Tell out of hand thanks to Entomb, and now Altar of Dementia gets some milling going here. We got a Bridge from Below, sacking a fetch land, and I believe Adam is going to be off to the races here with Altar of Dementia in play. This is going to get bad real fast. So these two are going to be able to tap. To self-mill and sacrifice. Allows these zombie tokens to enter. And that's going to bring in a Hogaak. I haven't actually played Hogaak, but I feel like I would have played that differently. I feel like I would have convoked out Hogaak with those Bloodghasts first, and then sacked him to get more bodies. I think he's going to be fine no matter what. Once you start getting multiple Bridge from Belows, this is going to get very out of hand. He can sacrifice Hogaak to mill himself. Has he accumulated lethal damage here? 8 plus 8 is 16. It's not actually lethal. I feel like he could have actually ensured lethal damage there, but regardless, Adam picking up game number 1 here versus Eureka. And as we saw, that is, I think, the main weakness of the Show and Tell strategies. or vulnerability, I suppose would be the way to say it. If you have a line to attack a show and tell deck, nuking their hand is probably the strongest way that you can go. Trying to win on the stack, I mean, they can fight there, but if you can strip the cards out of their hand, it makes it very difficult for them to assemble their combo. It is different than some of the other combo decks in the format. There's really no one card victory. When you're playing against something like Storm, yes, hand disruption is a totally valid element and very often needed to have a solid matchup versus Storm, but the reality is they can peel an Ad Nauseam off the top or a Past in Flames and just murk you with a single card. Eureka Tell really doesn't have that. If they have a Show and Tell or Eureka, it's just not going to do enough on its own. And that is something to be said for the card Sneak Attack. You can actually just rip a Sneak Attack off the top, resolve it, and then later on draw another singleton card and actually have a way of kind of playing just right off the top. So that is something that this Eureka Tell list does lose out on. But aside from that, the ability to use Veil of Summer to protect the hand is really something. Matt, not happy with that one. Down a game, not the time to play fast and loose with the mulligan decision. It's very important for combo decks, very important for all decks, but if the combo deck isn't going to go anywhere in the first couple of turns, it is simply not going to be good enough. You've got to get the ball rolling with cantrips or just naturally have the combo ready to roll. Cannot give a deck like Hogaak all day. And looks like he's ready to keep on 6. Lotus Petal along with that Misty Rainforest means a turn 2 win could be possible. Adam knows exactly how powerful this Eureka Tell list is. Sometimes you just got to hold on and see what happens. And he's going to throw a Thoughtseize out there, so no, he will be able to interact with it. We see a Gristlebrand and a Surgical Extraction, and this game is looking terrible for Matt now. The Surgical being taken, which is probably really bad. Leaving him with that Gristlebrand is fairly terrifying. Couple of Bridge from Belows. Beautiful. Stitcher Supplier going to the bat here for Adam. Doing some heavy lifting. And does he have a Cabal Therapy to follow up with? He does. So Adam let the shields down for just a second. Oh, and he got paid off big time. Matt drawing the worst card he could there in another Gristlebrand. Absolutely devastating. Wow. We are seeing this deck do some work. Couple of zombies along with a Hogaak. Matt's probably just dead here. Going to get hit for 12 and then draw one card. And that's if Adam doesn't have any more fuel for this fire. Down to just 8 life. Adam really showing us what this Hogaak build is all about. A carrion feeder, adding to the board presence. I believe he could... Oh, he's just going to Thoughtseize here. Devastating. And this simply... There's pretty much nothing that's going to save him from here. I mean, is it Veil of Summer? That would be nice. Veil of Summer would be phenomenal. Impulse in response. Yeah, Veil of Summer. All right, here we go. This could be incredible. If he veils this and draws perfect runner cards, he could actually be right back in this. Actually, no, Carrion Feeder stops it, though. Even if he has Show and Tell Gristlebrand, Carrion Feeder will prevent the life gain from Matt. Keeping it exciting, though. I don't think it's possible for him to win with just 2 cards. A whole lot of zombies here with Carrion Feeder, Emrakul, and Gristlebrand in hand, and that is just not enough. So Adam, 2-time Brennan, taking it down with this very dangerous Hogaak list. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.